Ice Cream 7 is coming. Everybody knows that Ice Cream 7 is coming. Today we're gonna theorize and find out when Ice Cream 7 is coming. Okay, we have a lot of data, we have a lot of different points, different release dates, different pre-registration dates for all the previous Ice Cream games. So with that information and with Horror Brawl Season 2 coming out, we know the exact date of that. We can work our ways and find out when Ice Cream 7 is coming. So that's what today's video is all about. So we're gonna jump into it. We'll start with Ice Cream 5 because Ice Cream 5 was the first Friends game and we know Ice Cream 7 is supposed to be a Friends game. So Ice Cream 5, the one you play as Mike, pre-registration started July 16th and then the game launched September 17th. So roughly 2 months in between the pre-registration time and the game releasing. For Ice Cream 6, the one you play as Charlie, pre-registrations went up October 22 and then the game released December 17th. So roughly 2 months, again, a couple days here and there. So every time pre-registrations goes up, it's 2 months before the game releases. But the advantage we have now is that we know the exact date of Horror Brawl Season 2, which is 37 days from now in 5 hours. This is when Rod is coming. This is when Season 2 is coming. And we know that because it's the same date here when Season 1 ends. There's a possibility that there's a couple days in between 1 and 2. They've done this in Fortnite before where the team relaxes and rests before releasing the next season or finishes up whatever they have to do, because I think Horror Brawl is going to have a new map as well as Rod, as well as 2 kids, Mike and Liz. This is my assumption. I was going to do a separate video for this, but we're going to combine it into both videos. I think Season 2 is going to have Mike and Liz as the new characters and Rod as the new horror, and they will build the hype of Ice Cream because of all the Ice Cream games that have been coming out. Now, the exact date of Season 2 is February 11th, 2022. So just over a month and a week left until Season 2 releases. Now, what I thought initially was that they were going to build up on the hype of Horror Brawl releasing with Rod, and then they would release Ice Cream 7. But the problem with that is people are going to be playing Horror Brawl, and then they'll stop playing Horror Brawl to play Ice Cream 7. Now that is an issue, okay? Because they want people playing all their games all the time. That is what developers do. They want you to play because that's how they make money anyway, through the ads and through the purchases and every other thing. So initially what I thought was that it was going to release at the same time to hype Season 2 of Horror Brawl with Ice Cream 7, but I think it's not. I actually wrote all this down on a text file, okay? We're doing it. I believe that Ice Cream 7 pre-registrations is going to start January 16. So in 13 days from now, pre-registration is going to go up, and then 2 months after, March 16 is the release date of Ice Cream 7. This is my belief right now. This is my theory. What do you guys think about this? I think that March makes sense because that means that people will be playing Horror Brawl for a month, playing Season 2 for a month, playing Rod, playing Liz, playing all these characters, and most probably it's also going to be in the factory, and we might get some teasers throughout that time. And then eventually March 16 releases Ice Cream 7, and then they can build upon the next thing for Horror Brawl, because Horror Brawl is like a hub, okay? It's like a base, it's like a Keplerians base, okay? So they can connect all their games to Horror Brawl and hype releases to different games through Horror Brawl, which is very, very smart, by the way. I love the concept of this. And then the next game after that would be Mr. Meat, of course, but we're not going to talk about Mr. Meat because I have no clue when Mr. Meat is releasing, but I would assume Season 3 of Horror Brawl is going to be Mr. Meat focused, with Mr. Meat 2 coming out. Anyways, what do you guys think about my theories, okay? I think I'm right. I really think I'm right. I'm calling March 16 as the release date and January 16 as the pre-registration date for Ice Cream 7. Are you guys hyped? I am hyped. I want to finish it. I want to save all the kids, and then I want to see what happens in Ice Cream 8, because there's no way Ice Cream 7 is the last one, because Liz has to be found and saved, and then Ice Cream 8 would be where they escape from the factory completely, all together this time. It'd be cool if you could play as all the characters in one game, but I don't think they would do that, because I think it's a mobile game, so it can't be that big, right? And that is the issue with it. Anyways, I'm gonna have to end this here. I hope you guys liked it. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a like. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Niflick!